Well, yesterday evening, Palestinian terrorists broke the terms of Sunday's ceasefire deal by firing a rocket into Israeli territory. No damage or casualties have been reported in that incident, but the IDF has responded to the mere gesture by shuttering the Kerem Shalom border crossing with Gaza, and at this time, food and aid will still be allowed in on a case-by-case basis, but all fuel and gas shipments will be turned back at the border. This is the second closing of Gaza's primary checkpoint in as many weeks, and it comes just a few days after some of the most turbulent hours between Israel and Gaza since the 2014 war, Operation Protective Edge. For nearly 2 days, terror cells fired upwards of 170 rockets into Israeli territory. One rocket injured an Israeli family of 4 in Sderot when their home was hit without warning. IDF forces responded in kind by pummeling some 40 Hamas targets within the Gaza Strip. Egypt reportedly stepped in to broker an emergency ceasefire deal before that situation spiraled into war. That deal held up for a day or two until yesterday evening, when rocket sirens in southern Israel alerted civilians of an incoming enemy threat. This is on top of the persistence of Palestinians flying in firebombs over the border using homemade kites. That trend took a disturbing turn this morning with the discovery of a dead falcon near the Gaza border attached with strings that contained flammable material. The bird of prey was either deliberately being used by Palestinians to spark fires in Israel, or he fell victim to such an attempt by attacking a booby-trapped balloon. If the former is the case, then this will be the first attempt of its kind. Hamas has warned Israel of dire consequences for shutting down Kerem Shalom. While some feel that the measure is the only way to make Hamas listen, others worry that the move will only be felt by the average Palestinians in Gaza, who already live in one of the most crippling humanitarian conditions on earth. There is a growing sense of desperation in Gaza, without a doubt. But for now, experts are split on whether or not that is a good thing and whether it will lead inevitably to peace, to war, or somewhere in between.